So I've just recorded the entirety of episode 58. Like, the entirety of episode 58. And I saw that back in August, Tunjov did win the Player of the Month. So this is where I'm going to start the episode in a couple of minutes. And I'm going to advance. And I think Tunjov did pick up the Player of the Month for August. And I missed it. And do we have... I see player... Okay. Player of the Month shortlist. Tunjov is on it. And apparently he won it. I don't know if you reload the save, it's something different. But if that's the case, next episode, I'm also going to be giving him the Player of the Month award. Because Georgi Tunjov apparently had a massive month of August. And he did win the Player of the Month. So club news, Georgi Tunjov. Okay, it stays the same all the time. Tunjov, Player of the Month. Keep that in mind. We'll bring it into next episode. He's the Player of the Month, guys. So what's up, guys? Welcome back to the 57th episode of the Nobz FC career mode. I have a lot that I want to get off before we actually start and go full force into this episode. Honestly, I was looking through the comments last episode. I could have went a number of different ways for a signing. I understand that. There was free agents. There was this. There was that. But honestly, I feel like we've played out the free agent signings. I really didn't want to do it from the beginning. Then we did sign a guy like Harvey Elliott. We did sign a guy like Skamaka. But I feel like that was because it was helping us out in the lower leagues. Right now, we've got to where we want to be. And yes, it's going to be a struggle in the first season. It's all about surviving. I could have went for this guy. I could have went for that guy. That's based on how I make my decisions. Obviously, we could have went for a guy who was in the free agents who was higher rated than maybe a guy like George Marsh. But it's also at the same time, I want to keep developing Roman Scott, help him out. And George Marsh had a fantastic episode. Or did you guys like actually not notice that? He was fantastic. He was blocking everything. He had some of the best ratings every time we did play a game. And there is suggestions, but I feel like also you guys at the same time don't take a look at something like our finances. I do my best to show it all the time. Right now, we've dropped in transfer budget because of some of the new contracts, some of your suggestions. And that's why I do put the FIFA tracker there, because there is some suggestions that I don't really have on the list right now. I was taking a look at them. There was like, get rid of this guy and sign that guy, but then his valuation is like 50 million with a release clause of like 100 million. Where do we have that kind of money? And that's why the FIFA tracker is there. That's why I keep mentioning it. And that's why it's there for you guys to help me out in signings like that. I understand that we did go the free agent route by signing, you know, a guy like Harvey Elliott, a guy like Gianluca Scamacca, but that was when we were down in the lower leagues. Right now, we're going to have to focus on number one. We're trying to sell a bunch of players. I thought I made that perfectly clear, and try to get as much profit as that maybe in January we can make ourselves a big pre-contract signing to really bolster us next season. And obviously trying to increase the scouts when we do sell the players, when we do get the profit. That's going to be in due time when I feel like I have enough money to safely upgrade our scouts, safely give the players some new contracts. That's when I'm going to go for that. You guys, some of you have been patient. A lot of you have been patient, and I really do appreciate that. But I feel like there's some people that I guess just don't get what I'm trying to do here. And that's why I've been trying to explain it to you guys from the beginning. But nonetheless, 10 hours left. I don't know if I'm going to be going for a signing right now. I really don't, because I think I'd like to make one as a pre-contract signing and maybe somebody big to really put a statement, really like build our brand, as you will. And let's advance these 10 hours, see if we can maybe get some offers for some of our players, because we have so many players on the transfer list and nobody's making any offers. So with an hour left, no offers. The only thing that did happen was Hugh Nixon is actually loaned out. We sold Vasiliauskas. We brought in George Marsh. And then there was a famine transfer offer at the end. 570,000 from Nottingham Forest. The transfer window is closed. 1.062 billion, guys. Don't worry. We're going to get a chance to spend some big money along the way. As you can see, we have a lot of final scouting reports on some of the players we've been scouting. Honestly, you guys waited all this time and then you make a Chayadi transfer offer. Like, there was the entire transfer window to do so. And now you decide you want to make an offer for him when we maybe don't need the profit, but we're going to be getting it in January. Arsenal, I know they were above us for quite some time. And after 4 matches played, they're 2 victories, 1 draw, 1 loss, 7 goals for, 8 against, guys. If I feel like we could do anything, it might be here against Arsenal, who seem to have been struggling, but seem to have found their fate. There was a firm transfer offer. Let's take on Arsenal at the Emirates. It's nice to see that the game just automatically puts our third kit, so we're gonna have to wear it. We're gonna wear our away kit as well. We're gonna try to balance out the kits and show you them like all the time. RV Elliott is content. Honestly, I'm really thinking of starting Setiabudi, but at the same time, these guys could be super subs. Him and Lance Cares, we could probably get on Asmaye. The only thing we don't really have right now is a backup for Ali Koike, but maybe Asmaye can play there. Why are they going up with 5 at the back? 5-2-3 formation in the midfield. They're not going to be that many, so hopefully we can expose them and maybe pick up like a big upset here. Iñaki Williams scored 3 goals last game. That is super promising. That's amazing. That's exactly what you want to see heading into a match against Arsenal. And playing in big stadiums like this is probably going to bring out the tifos. And maybe once we finally end up paying off Nobz Park for the 3 seasons, we can upgrade it in the season where, you know, we're done paying it and get more seats and maybe get a tifo. And I'm thinking of a tifo that we can actually make. We started off poorly last episode. We climbed back. We got a big goal against Spurs, guys. And I know that Arsenal are definitely trying to use those wings right now as Muniain is trying to get forward. I thought I changed George Marsh's number and Roman Scott. I'm going to have to do it after this game. And I was thinking last episode, maybe a player of the episode. There was some comments, but it's maybe in between like Al-Sharani, Georgi Tunjov. So I'm probably going to decide. We'll see if we can give them an upgrade, or maybe there's another player of the episode today and we could just give like 2 upgrades, as Tomori grabbing and then like playing keep away, but just gives it straight to Scamacca. We got to take advantage of these mistakes that they make. As Scamacca now trying to take in, that's not where he excels. You guys, it's not the championship anymore. It's not the championship anymore. Let's go, guys. Wake up. George Marsh. Why do they keep running away from the balls? Tunjov tries to get in a challenge. Iñaki Williams. Just pace upon pace upon pace upon. That shouldn't be a foul, but referee calls it and a yellow card. Alright, makes a lot of sense. All I did was just tap the circle button. That's a foul. And now a free kick from a dangerous area. Al-Sharani. Yes. The Wall's trying to cheat a little bit. That one goes wide. Look at the pace abuse by Arsenal. We don't need pace. We don't need speed. As Matt Butcher, great block. And that's going to go out for a corner, even though before the exact same thing happened and we didn't get a corner. But it's okay. In 47 minutes, you've allowed 2 minutes to play on as Butcher tries to get it clear. Trying to chase. Nice block, Alex Allen. What are you waiting for? Tomohiro. RV Elliott. Scamacca's there. Can he send Scamacca? I think the fullback was actually playing him on as Scamacca's in the box. I don't understand why my players, when they're through on goal, the sprint speed just stops for some reason. As we do get a corner, though, it doesn't matter. Scamacca needs to do better next time. As they Shimura. There is Scamacca! And Tomori just putting him off. Maybe that took a touch off Tomori. It did. Looking for Scamacca once again, right? It's going to go to Jerome Watson. Tomori. Another block by Fikayo Tomori. We're going for Scamacca this time. There's Roshan Williams as well, as Tomori is blocking everything. This guy is everywhere. Another corner for Nobz FC. As Tomohiro looks to send. Tomori's there. Yep, I should have known. Get on him, Roshan. How does he have such good control? As Roshan Williams with a great block. He's doing so well right now. Elliott, nice ball. As RV Elliott gets to that one. Use that speed, RV Elliott. You've got a lot of it. As RV Elliott now trying to take inside. He's got options here. Why is it going out to Tunjov? Okay, I'm not going to ask that because Tunjov is going to try and send it to that top right corner. Why? What is this line right now? Only 2 minutes added on. Asmaye. Lovely by Asmaye. Butcher trying to take... How are they 3 guys on the same person? Al-Sharani. Great... Yo, why are you trying to give this game to them? As Marsh now going to try... Oh, apparently the Arsenal fans happy about a draw. Alright. 0-0. They had some opportunities. Nobody able to break the deadlock. Monthly scouting report from Haiti. And they have brought us back David Huet with 71 to 94 potential. Maybe not in the right position right now, but some good potential on this guy. We're going to sign Huet. We're going to reject the rest. Danny Rowe and Alberto Ricci from Syria. Last time they brought us back something big. This time, we're going to go ahead and reject everybody. We've got some gems with these scouts, but at the same time, we're going to look to upgrade them from Malta. A goalkeeper, Sultana. We got Nicola Abdillah. And we've got DePiro, Nicholas DePiro, with decent potential, decent valuation right now. So maybe could be something. I'm going to go ahead and accept them and see what they actually turn out to be. It's time to get rid of some players though, because Smith is going to need to be released because we just don't have that much space. We've got Alger and we've got Huet, who are basically like the same player, just on opposite sides. I'm going to probably keep the one with the better of potential right now. And I think it's probably Huet, even though, honestly, they look like the exact same player. So I'm going to go ahead and release Alger. Bell is going to be released, 72 to 78 potential. Doesn't look that good. We've got some good guys in here, like Rasmussen, Basie, Nigerian, but we also do have Ezekwesili, who they pretty much play the exact same position, and Ezekwesili looks better than that. So releasing Basie, we've got Oroz, Hungarian, who still looks good. Adamczyk, we've got Lozano, we got some decent guys in here. McGee doesn't look that good, but still has some decent potential on him. And we can finally sign up Nicholas DePiro. Make things even better. Let's go. First place, Chelsea. This one's at Nobz Park. It was a goalless stalemate last time against Arsenal, but right now, Chelsea just tearing up the table in first place with 5 victories and no losses. Imagine it's Nobz FC to give them their first loss of the season. Going with this, Elliot's going to need to do something today. Is he really going to need to do something today? As Nishimura on the left-hand side, left midfielder, but still free roaming attacking midfielder. Karen Skamaka up top. Williams and Butcher were going to be playing on opposite sides. Ali Koike, George Marsh, Chelsea. I don't care that they're first right now. We're going to try to build off some of those decent performances and try to give the home fans a big showing. Last season with the 4-4-2 formation, we were scoring a lot of goals and our strikers were really producing. And maybe I should be doing this, guys. Maybe it was a mistake going back to the 4-2-3-1. We seem to just defend a little bit better with this. Live from Nobz Park, guys, against first place undefeated Chelsea. And we want to be the ones to spoil that party. As Arsenal, they looked all right. They started the second half great. They got a couple shots here and there. And we got all those corners that really couldn't lead to anything. So right now, Chelsea playing like a high press. We've swapped around the formation. I feel like I have absolutely nowhere to go as George Marsh and Roshan Williams just going to look to switch the play as Butcher, as Tunjov. Go Ali Koike. Needs to start making the run quicker than that as Koike gets blocked. Gets back the ball as Nishimura. Daito Moiro. Skamaka. Gianluca, look at the constant pressure by Chelsea, not giving us any room to breathe. And I feel like every single team plays the exact same instructions. Elliott backing up into Mendy. Feel like I'm playing Ultimate Team right now. As Harvey Elliott gonna send. Finds Ali Koike. Good strength. Cairns. Need to get more involved there. Need to get more involved. Show me you want to make the run as he finds Nishimura. Get in there. Get in there. That's a good ball. Skamaka is not going to get to it as George Marsh. Guys, let's go. Why are these passes so slow? As Koike. Go, Ali. Get in there, guys. Get in there, guys, as Ali Koike. Now taking to the line. Looking to send in. There's Lance. Cairns. Just couldn't direct the header on target, guys. That's all we need. That's all we need. Just run up the wings, cross it into these two big strikers. Alex Allen, shirt pulling going on from Havertz. As Alex Allen now takes wide. George Marsh finding RV Elliott. Let's go, guys. This has got to be it. This has got to be it. Get in there, Cairns. Get in there, Cairns. Get in there, Cairns. That's twice. It's twice he couldn't direct the header on target, guys. Just headed downwards. As Harvey Elliott getting involved. Cairns, couple of opportunities here. Headed to the second half, guys. Full of confidence. Chelsea had opportunities. But right now, guys, I feel like we have the momentum going on our side. And Ismaili might need to come on as Alex Allen. Good header away. Just Stop these guys from getting anything going. Even a draw, man, would be perfect here. It would be the ideal result. As Talisca. Koiki. Get this away, Ali. Nicely done by Ali. Harvey Elliott. Good touch. Now Cairn. Oh, man, I gave that ball straight away. But apparently this game just needs to be delayed as Pulisic. Right back to Mendy. Conte. Talisca. Butcher. Nice block by Matt Butcher. Trying to run at the defense. Havertz. Tunjov. Lovely by Georgie. Cairns. Can he find Scamacca, who is onside? Great ball from Cairns to Gianluca. Scamacca! We've taken the lead against Chelsea. Cairns. Alright. Scamacca played like the perfect run by Gianluca. And I need to watch this one because that didn't look like it was gonna be onside, as Scamacca gets the ball and he just rolls with it. And he just emphatically powers that one into the top left corner. We could be taking all 3 points against first place Chelsea, guys. As Gianluca Scamacca scoring goal number 3. And it's assisted by Lance Cairns, guys. And I think I'm going to go ahead and take off Lance Cairns right now. And just bring on some stability at the back. And bring on Pavo Asmae. Butcher's going to move into the midfield. And he could play... Oh, no, you know what? He drops... He actually drops as a defensive midfielder. So we're going a little bit more defensive, guys, as Butcher is going to act like almost like a 5 at the back, guys. He's going to drop in between. And Ali Koiki's going to clear it. Lovely by Ali Koiki. Butcher, right away. I don't know why he didn't get on that one. As Tete. Koiki, don't make him turn. That's a good ball in. Al-Sharani. Great save. And why did Marsh take so long to clear that one, as Al-Sharani just kept us in this one as Werner. Good ball in as... No, please, not like this. Not like this. Not like this. 1-1. Havertz scoring. After Al-Sharani making a fantastic save. And he goes and hugs Frank Lampard, who's still the manager in this alternate universe. And that one just gets played through Asmae. Butcher. Al-Sharani can't keep that one out of the back of the net. Alright. Alright. It's another point taken from a big side. As Lance Cairns with a great ball to Scamacca scoring. Al-Sharani did as much as he can to keep that one out. And then one just splits through as Kai Havertz. We take a 1-1 draw, guys. Another draw. And another big point in our quest for survival this season. If Cairns maybe would have put in those 2 chances... It's alright, guys. We're still brand new in the Premier League. A 7.6 for Ali Koiki. Marsh had a great episode last time. He's having another great run of games. Only a 6.6. Scamacca with a 7.5. Al-Sharani with 2 saves and none bigger than the other one. But obviously that one had to go in. But guys, Leeds United dropping points. So our rivals aren't doing that well, and we do have a cup match coming up in a couple of days against Coventry City. Couple changes here. We have George Marsh playing in the midfield, Roman Scott on the right, Kerr, Asmae, Tunjov, Nishimura, Setiabudi, Asbjorn Jensen, Indrit Ismaili up top. On the bench we have Emmanuel Seka, the striker from the Ivory Coast. Nobody actually bidded for him in a loan, so let's go with this. Scamacca on the bench if we need him. Cairns is out with injury, wearing our away kit. 5 at the back, Coventry City, guys. We beat Burnley, a Premier League team. We should be hopefully walking into the next round. Indrit Ismaili. What a start he had. Good block. And there's going to be a lot of empty space in this game to work with, as Marsh playing in the midfield with Tunjov. And honestly, I'm thinking, the more that I think about it, maybe he could be the player of the episode for last time, as Ismaili somehow in the box, somehow gets the shot. First... Indrit Ismaili, 1-0 up, assisted by Georgi Tunjov. Let's go, boys. If this is how easy it's going to be, 5 at the back, honestly, Ismaili just... I have no words, I'm speechless. And somebody was saying maybe we could do a wonder kid boost for him, because honestly, he's looking more and more like a wonder kid. Every time we play him, he seems to do something. He even almost had an opportunity against Chelsea in that last match. And honestly, I wouldn't mind putting a Wonder Kid boost on Indrit Ismaili. Let me know if you guys do think it's a good idea, as that one sails past the goalkeeper. We can maybe relax just a little bit. Tunjov with a good block. Nicely done by Georgi. Tomohiro looking for the run of Indrit Ismaili. Finds Georgi Tunjov instead, as he can maybe play Asbjorn Jensen. Good ball to the Icelandic winger as Asbjorn. Everybody is just pushing away from him. As Jensen now. Go Asbjorn. Koiki's there. Good ball to Ali Koiki. As he crosses in, Nishimura. Not going to get to it. Koiki right back down to Ismaili, who tries to chest it to Asbjorn Jensen. And Asmaye first on that one. Powerful Asmaye as well is incredible. Good block by Jensen. Poor throw. Koiki. Georgi. Ismaili. Nice ball by Indrit Ismaili to Tomohiro. Nishimura. Let's go, guys. Nishimura from Indrit this time. And now Hammer with an opportunity to cross in. Asmaye is there. Good header away, guys. I'm happy. We're doing so well right now, limiting Coventry City's opportunities to outside the box and just looking to get as much momentum and confidence going as Ali Koiki. Jensen maybe needs himself a goal after that miss as Indrit Ismaili looking for Tomohiro. Let's go Tomohiro. This is where he's going to be able to shine as Indrit Ismaili. Another assist and another goal for Tomohiro Nishimura, guys. 3-0. Oh, nice touch by Castaneer. And he slots that one past Al-Sharani. Lead is cut to 2, guys. Lead is cut to 2. Let's be careful. Ali. Nicely done. Oh, no. Ali Koiki giving away a penalty. It's been a while since we've had to face a penalty, guys. Besides, like, the actual penalty shootouts as Ali Koiki. Just taking him down. Alright, all he did was try to clear it, but clipped the legs of the attacker, and Al-Sharani needs to come up big to try and stop this from getting out of hand. As Walker, come on, Al-Sharani. Oh man, hits off the post. The slightest touch makes it go in. And Coventry City, guys, come on. As Ali Koiki now. Send in the cross. Ismaili's there. It's going to come out to Marsh, who's not trying to get the ball for some reason. Marsh, look how many players they have on us. As Roman Scott. Nishimura, lovely by Tomohiro. Lovely by Tomohiro. And Dahlberg with the save. Let's actually take off Ali Koiki. We're going to need him fully fit for the next match. Just bring on Butcher. Emmanuel Seka, can he get his first goal? He's onside. Don't tell me otherwise as Emmanuel Seka. That's great. And then the shot is saved by Dahlberg. Doesn't look like this one's going to head into penalties, guys. Setyavudi. Come on, I'd like somebody else to get a goal. But guys, we didn't need to leave it this close. A big morale booster as we head into the next round of the Carabao Cup, where we're going to try and do what we possibly can to maybe even win this competition. That's a 3-2 victory. 19th place, Newcastle United. These are where we're going to have to, like, make up points, guys. As Newcastle, Brentford, I know we took points from Chelsea and Arsenal, but this could be something big. They're right under us. We've slipped down into a relegation spot, but a victory here and a much-needed victory is what could really do us some good. As Chelsea, City, Liverpool, United, Aston Villa up there. There's only one Europa League spot in England. I thought there was 2. Newcastle, Nobz FC. Let's end the episode with a bang. I think this is it, guys. I think this is what should be. Cairns, because of his injury, actually went down, which is so annoying. George Marsh is going to start. We can maybe get Asmaye to build him some confidence to start in one of these games. As Roshan Williams, apparently happy. Butcher, maybe because of a contract situation, isn't that happy. Alan Tunjov, Tomohiro Elliott, Skamaka Cairns, Koiki Asmaye, Roshan Williams, Al-Sharani in goal. Let's get a big victory at St. James Park. It's easier said than done to get the victory, guys, but big confidence boost after that Chelsea, that Arsenal match. It looked for like a split second that maybe we could have taken on Chelsea and actually snuck out of there with the victory. But St. James Park, Newcastle in a relegation spot early days on in the season, guys. Off a big victory in the Carabao Cup. It might not be big to some teams, but for us, it's a great way to make some money. It's a great way to build the confidence and play the young players and save our big players for the Premier League. They have 2 long staffs in midfield. They have Hakim Ziyech playing out of position. They're making all the weirdest choices, guys. Tunjov, injured. He's going to continue on. He's a warrior. Origi, a header just over the bar by Divock Origi. Tunjov, you're going to need to give me everything you got. You're going to need to give me everything you got from here till the end of the match. As Al-Sharani trying to spot somebody, but 5 at the back. 7 in attack. 30 at the back. It doesn't make any difference because Alright, Goulart, Longstaff. I don't even know where my players are going right now as Origi tries to take a shot. Good block. And now Georgie. Looking to start something here. He says he had Cairns Scamacca. But he's going to take forward Gianluca. Cairns. Georgie Tunjov. Harvey Elliott. Good ball. Let's drop it back to George Marsh. Now Marsh. He's got a couple options in there, but Ziyech. Elliott. Tunjov. Maybe going to look to line up a shot. Koiki's there. As Koiki maybe could take a shot, but he's going to try to fake it inside. Let's drop it back for Tomohiro. That's lovely by Ali Koiki and Alveri. They see everything. They see everything. Good. How is that a foul, referee? He plays advantage. I'm sure he got the ball. Al-Sharani, come up big. Al-Sharani, come up big. Longstaff. 1-0 Newcastle. Koiki. Tunjov. Gonna be forced to play the rest of the game with the injury. Lance Cairns, good dribbling. Finding Scamacca. Good ball to Gianluca. Let's go, man. Cairns and Scamacca. You love to see it. Every time we play in a ball like that, their defense just decides to... I don't know what it is with this game, but that's like identical to the goal he scored last episode. And Scamacca, 4th goal of the season. That's how you want to bounce back. Tunjov, imagine he scores a massive goal while injured. Cairns with the assist. I should have been playing with 2 strikers all along. It's the only thing about like midweek games sometimes that we're a little bit tired for the upcoming fixture. As George Marsh. Scamacca. This time trying to give it to Cairns. Now Cairns. Scamacca, go Elliott. Need to pounce on that one faster, man. Need to be awake. Asmai. Good block by Pavo Asmai. Ali Koiki. Tomohiro. Nishimura now. They're giving him space here, so he's going to take it as Nishimura now, just inside. They give him the space. They're just dropping back. They're on depth 1 and width 1. And Nishimura, what a strike. As Tomohiro gives us the lead here. They want to drop back. They want to play this cheap style of football. I'm taking it to them as Nishimura from just inside. That's an incredible strike by Tomohiro Nishimura. First goal in the Premier League. 2-1 Nobz FC. Let's go, boys. I need you guys to give everything here. As Fraser. Nice block by Roshan. Honestly, he's had such an episode today as Scamacca. Lance Cairns. Good strength by Cairns. Scamacca's with him. Cairns, man, just seems to overperform all the time as Cairns. DeAndre Yedlin took him down, man. There's no way that's not a foul. Roshan Williams with another block. He's having a great season. 5 minutes left. No way. How have we just opened up in the middle? But Roshan Williams is there and they're doing everything to give this ball back to them. They're doing everything to give this ball back to them. Al-Sharani. All the way to Scamacca. No, Mababa. Now Paul Kerr is coming on. Butcher as well. Matt Butcher going to try to take to the corner. He finds Tomohiro. As maybe we have something else. Because they would do this exact same thing here. As Tomohiro now. Cross comes in. There is Scamacca. It's going to come down to Butcher. That's going to be GG, guys. That's going to be a big victory here against drop back -1 depth. Newcastle United. All they did was just drop back and drop back. So you know what? I'm going to take the ball to you. And we did that perfectly. Scamacca with a great goal. Nishimura with a great goal. And Nobz FC with a massive 3 points. That was an endurance. As Newcastle, 6 shots, 2 on target. Al-Sharani, I think, made 1 or 2 big saves. Nishimura with the goal. We have 4 shots, 2 on target. Honestly, Roshan Williams had a fantastic game. He had a fantastic episode. Last episode's player of the episode is going to be Georgie Tunjov, because honestly, I think he really does deserve it. Maybe even could be Al-Sharani. And this time, I think it might be Roshan Williams who... we're going to go for Al-Sharani for last episode, and we're going to go for Roshan Williams for this episode. Tunjov seems like he's going to be alright, which is a big bonus for us. Youth Squad Monthly Report. These are the players who are currently in our academy. Maybe we could do a little bit of a cleanup. Al-Mukhtar looking like the best player, the Syrian. Looking like the best player right now. Vega, striker, left winger, right winger, Argentinian. This guy looking like maybe the second coming of Lionel Messi, the second coming of Sergio Aguero, with some good potential. Hagen has really dropped in potential. Got some decent players in here. We're going to have to assess them when it comes time. as Nobz FC pick up a big victory, now up in 14th place with 8 points, guys. Only 7 games into the season. Fairman talking about his wages. I'm going to give you a new contract, but doesn't mean you're going to be a crucial first team player. This isn't a great time to have this conversation. Let's take a look at the stats. Let's give the player of the episodes for Al-Sharani and Roshan Williams, and let's call it an episode. So player of the episode +3 and 3 random stats, and Al-Sharani can have all of these, and you know, some of his mental stats as well, acceleration, agility. Some of them help out him in goalkeeping, some of them like really don't, like attack positioning, but hoping it's not that. It's going to be reactions, acceleration, and vision. And Roshan Williams hoping it's something related to defending. It's going to be defense. Can I ask for a better player of the episode upgrade for Roshan Williams? Because he deserves it 1000%. Defensive awareness, reactions, slide tackling. Any better than that? That's great, because look at Roshan Williams now up to a 75. Al-Sharani, it didn't make his rating go up, but his stats did go up. Roshan Williams with that, his contract is gonna need to be looked at. Same thing with guys like Ali Koike, same thing with guys like Al-Sharani, literally everybody. Nishimura, even though we gave him one, Harvey Elliott, even though we gave him one, their contracts are all down, so I'm gonna need to take a look at that before we see about upgrading our scouts. Right now, Nishimura, it sucks because we have the preseason tournament stats, but hovering over, you can see that he has 6 goals, 3 assists in all competitions, 1 and 2 assists in the Premier League, 3 goals in the Carabao Cup. Skamaka, 4 goals in the Premier League, 1 assist in the Premier League. He didn't play in the Carabao Cup, so it's great. Tunjov fully recovered, 2 goals in the Premier League. Cairns, 2 assists in the Premier League. Carabao Cup, he has a goal and an assist. Joe Watson, yeah, he's got himself a goal, but it was in the preseason tournament. Indrit Ismaili, a goal and 3 assists, but only a goal and 2 assists in the Carabao Cup. Guys, he's doing well. We're doing better. No losses in today's episode against Arsenal, Chelsea. That's amazing. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, you guys can leave me a like down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.